Thank you, Bramwell Bwire. Now, tonight, we expose the dark underbelly of the Nairobi County Government. Our team has uncovered how some officials have been engaging in corrupt practices to make money through extortion, despite getting their regular paycheck from the public coffers. Our undercover team staged several months of investigations and found out how some officials within the county government and cartels charge PSVs or Matatu Saccos millions of shillings to maintain illegal bus stops. We leave you with this feature prepared by my colleague Francis Ode, titled City Collectorate. I'm Jesse Rogers. Our sign language interpreter is Damian Evans. Enjoy.
Nairobi County Askaris. Every time they show up, they come ready with an axe to grind, fast becoming the face of impunity in the city. My name is Ode Francis, and in this special report, I'll show you how Nairobi's traffic madness has become a money-minting exercise for the city's Inspectorate Department. Nairobi, once referred to as the Green City under the sun, operating under the county structures. The County Inspectorate team is an important organ mandated to enforce the county laws and provide general order in service delivery. Controlling traffic flow within the central business district is part of its key functions. But this is not always the case. KTN Investigates has unearthed a grand scheme of corruption run by some inspectorate officers that extort from mainly public service vehicles.
Now, it is within the CBD where the county askaris are tasked to make sure that there's smooth running of vehicles and passengers within the CBD.
And they have a clandestine way of operating, hiding behind face masks before pouncing. Some officers even come to work when they are not supposed to, just to ensure they do not miss out on the collection. Taking action against these rogue officers is not an easy job.
You will get them. They are there. They collect money every day. And if you try to talk about whatever is happening, they will tell you there's no way you are going to take us.
Our undercover crew spent several months to bring all these happenings to light.
You will get they are receiving, like, if you want to have a bus stop at Ambassador or Kencom, you'll have to part with 2 million for you to get that parking.
This is Landis Road, the section near Mudhurwa Market. These county askaris are set and ready to pounce on matatus. Once a matatu stops, they jump in. This bribe is demanded for without fear.
Kanjo mwenye akiingia pale kwa gari si kanjo moja, si wawili ama si watatu. Wanaitana kirende. Na pale wakiitana kirende lazima wachote kitu kama 5,000. Na 5,000 ukishatoka kwa gari hiyo ni already umeshapatia hiyo gari short.
And this seemed to replay several times at different places in the city. We filmed this PSV speaking and dropping passengers at places where there is no stage without any fears.
Kwa kanjo naweza toa 500. 500. Unakujanga zikoti 5. Nikataa kutoa hivi gilipili. Nikataa kutoa hiyo gilipili napeleka ndani. Natoa 17,000.
Once the officer is inside the vehicle, money exchanges hands. that they break the law at will.
Ni kusaidia mahali wakati anasaidia mahali gari inaweza shukisha, lakini bado mpaka hata hapo anapatiwa pesa. Hapo anapatiwa almost 100 wakati anashughulikia gari ishukishe.
The same trend is observed along Kenyatta Avenue, railways, Ambassador and fire station.
Tumekuwa na challenge sana kwa hao makanjo, wanatusumbua sana. Mtu anaingia pale kwa gari, anakupeleka laps town, kama anakupeleka pale kwa go down, akupeleki go down. Anataka kumfinyie Kenyatta kwa mkono yake, na si Kenyatta ya chini, anataka Kenyatta ya juu, tena analazimisha. Na kipeleka gari pale ndani, gari natolewa na 10,000.
We did this filming at various spots in the CBD. At Haile Selassie Landis Road roundabout, we witnessed these county officers hanging on vehicles like touts, stopping at nothing to collect the bribe. At Ambassador stage, our cameras train on this officer. Though he flags down this matatu, he is not the one who picks the bribe. It seems he uses some errant boy who picks the cash and then hands it over to him discreetly.
We believe that within the county, we have people, the staff, senior staff, who are involved in these things.
A senior county government officer at the enforcement who is not authorized to talk on behalf of the county agrees that the issue of workers from sub-counties trooping in town in uniform is also a matter being addressed by the administration, saying that they are a menace.
Some time back that people who are working within the sub-counties are coming early in the morning, doing some funny jobs within CPD, and that's something that we have written. And some of the people are just impersonators. Let me also say, people might be who have been sacked. Some of them have been interdicted. Some of them retired, and they still have the skill of doing such things.
Mr. Karagacha is the president of Matatu Owners Association.
It is not the owners who create it, not the owners of the vehicles. This it's created by the cartel within county government and the cartel outside county government. Unajua kuna some areas stages aziko. So the work of the breakdown, it is to come and impound those vehicles. Now they create that mess. Once they create the mess, they sit on the side and then they call kanjo kama utake kulipa wewe, because unaambia this is my right, I'm not supposed to pay. So the kanjo will come, they will arrest all these vehicles, they will impound them. Now impounding, it's 10,000. Gari yako ikiingia pale, pori imefungwa nyororo 10,000. Ikilala pale, you pay 7,500.
Vipi bro? Ni umeshikiwa si gari? Ni gari imeshikwa? Shida ni nini?
Nilikuwa nimeweka hapo kwa maps kwa sababu jeni mbaki hapa nje.
So waka kukushika.
Walipata unajua mafuta ndio walipaka gari. Hiyo space ni yao. So bila nimezikwa hata waeleze.
Wanakuitisha pesa? Ngapi?
At fire station and Ambassador, every vehicle parts with 100 shillings to allow them to drop and pick passengers anywhere. We filmed an officer who was seated at a PSV co-driver's seat. On seeing his colleague, he salutes him, alights and hands him some package, smooth and easy. Nairobi County insists on cashless payment, but what we witnessed was exact opposite. At fire station, we captured this officer receiving cash and even giving back the change openly. At the Jack and Jill area opposite Naiva stage, these county askaris are on the wait. Mr. Karagacha says the county government must be held responsible for the mess.
It is because the county are the ones who are messing up, because you get county askaris entering the vehicles. As they enter the vehicles, they start extorting money. So when they extort money, you will get that the driver will have to bet with some money, so that at the end of the day, he'll buy his freedom.
With more than 200 SACCOs registered in Nairobi, and each SACCO having at least 30 matatus, the amount of money involved is big.
Kwa magari ni wanatakanga wapewe kitu kidogo. Yeah. Kama 100.
Assuming that a total of 5,000 vehicles are accessing the city every day, and each matatu is paying 100 shillings, then this officer could be collecting 500,000 daily and 10 million Kenyan shillings monthly.
Polisi hazi kushika. Polisi anachukisha tu na anaenda zake. Afadhali polisi kuliko kaju.
This is the money the county and the public is missing due to corrupt cartels in inspectorate.
If you go deeper into what is happening, county government is complaining they don't have money. Yeah. Why should we employ as many people to be lazy collecting just money on the stage? Why don't we empower the SACCO? SACCO, give me the list of your cars and give me the list of your employees. Give me the list of your inspectors. Give me the list of your traffic marshals. As the company, if it is Super Metro, what is the work? It is to make sure they carry at the place they are supposed to carry. They make sure the discipline is there, all those things.
KTN Investigate sought for a response from the county officials, but since they were not willing to speak on camera, we went in with a hidden camera. We visited Mr. Patrick Mbogo, the Personnel and Administration CEC, who decided to bring on board his colleagues. Speaking without knowing he was being recorded secretly, claimed that most of the people roaming the city in full county uniform could be masqueraders.
We have masqueraders across all the 10 sectors. And they are on a daily basis, not on a monthly or weekly. And some of them are known. They are arrested, they are released. If you go to the whole area of Kilimani, we have people who are known by name. Somebody called Speed, or Siri, others are called who. They operate there, and anytime they even in collision, not just with our officers, even with the officers working with the national government. I need to look at your evidence, and discuss with my officers to see whether the officers captured in whatever place they are our officers. Our traffic in the CBD is different from any other outside the CBD, and they have identity. So any other that is picked out there cannot be a CBD enforcement. And they are assigned to respective lanes and roads by the mobility.
Whatever you people are doing is good for us. It's also helping us to try and sort this out. But not good. Me now iende kwa media.
Thank you.
We are urging even ESCC to work very closely with the SACCOs so that we can eliminate the mess which is there. And going forward, we urge the national government through Ministry of Transport to try to push what we call cashless. We should have cashless system so that going forward we should not have money in our vehicles, because that is the mess which is making the guys to collect bribe.
Mimi naomba tu kama unaweza safisha tauto yao makanjo wote, kwa hata maoka wanasumbua. Hiyo tu ndio kilio chetu kama madonda. Magari zetu zinashikwa kila daily, unatoa 10,000, investor ametengeneza gari limete pesa, haiwezi mletea pesa juu ya kanjo. Governor,
our efforts to obtain a formal response on our findings from Nairobi County were not successful, as we did not get any response despite reaching out.
It has been the governor's philosophy, let's make Nairobi work, with the different departments with loopholes. The question remains, is Nairobi working? Ode Francis, KTN News, City Hall.